Hi, I'm Chris Hudson, and today I'm at the Isle of Palms, and I'm about to show you how to fry banana pudding. That's right, fry banana pudding. Have you ever heard of such a concept? Well, today that's exactly what we're going to do. So, I've got most of my ingredients and everything done here. I've got Katrina's Premium Banana Pudding already made. I've got a dry batter mix over here, and we're about to make our wet batter mix. And then I've got my oil, my canola oil, already ready to go. So let's start. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our wet batter. So what I've got here, this is a funnel cake mix that I already bought in the stores, already pre-made. So I didn't have to go and get flour and eggs and sugar and kind of mix all that stuff up. So instead, it's already made here. So I just need a cup of the mix. So I've got a half cup here because it actually fits in the bag. Kind of dump that there. That's a half cup. And pretty much I think what I got left in here is pretty much another half cup. So there's my cup. Alright. Alright, there we go. So now I need to add a half cup of water. There we go. Now the key to making a very, very good wet batter mix is it doesn't need to be too thick and it doesn't need to be too runny. So it needs to have a good consistency, a good kind of stickiness to it that'll actually stick to whatever you're going to fry. So just going to mix this here together, kind of mix it real well. Here we go. I just want to mix it and try to get all the lumps out of it. We've got the wet batter mix. It's all good and lump free. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, got a spoon here. Now the banana pudding that I've already got over here, I froze overnight. The reason why I froze it overnight is because I want to be able to keep the pudding and the whipped cream and the vanilla wafers and everything together. So if it was just kind of in the refrigerator, it would be very puddingy and wouldn't be congealed and kind of put together. So I kind of froze it so it kind of gives me that harder consistency. So I'm going to actually take just a kind of a good little spoonful over here. That's about good. And I'm going to actually drop it into my dry batter mix here. Okay? Now, if you want to, you can use a spoon to kind of sprinkle the vanilla wafers that I crushed up here over it, but I like to get dirty a little bit and really got to get connected with my food. So what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of sprinkle it over there and then start to roll it. Because what I want to do is I want to get the crumbs, the vanilla wafer crumbs on every side of it, kind of making it into kind of a banana pudding ball, roll, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, so just kind of tip it over there. You kind of see it is still kind of together, but I just want to cover every side of it. So now I'm just literally I'm going to put it in my batter here. I'm actually going to just kind of flip it around and try to get the batter on all sides of it. That's really important. You want to get the batter around all sides of it so that it fries completely consistently around everywhere. So there we go. I think we've got pretty much how we want it. Now the only issue that you might have with kind of freezing the banana pudding the night before is you don't want water anywhere when it comes to frying, because what it'll do is it'll start popping. So kind of let the banana pudding thaw out for a little bit. So here's my batter. I'm just going to drop it in there. My batter, I'm actually cooking in canola oil. Now this canola oil I preheated and heated to 375. So it's going to take about 4 minutes to fry. So just kind of put that in there and let it sit. Check it periodically. And once it actually rises to the top and it's golden brown, that's when you know that it's ready to eat. Alright, I think it's been about 4 minutes. Oh, that looks really good. Alright. Got my plate here with some vanilla wafers. Close this. Now just take a look at that. I mean, that is just amazing. That's fried banana pudding right there. So, now I know this is going to be very, very hot. So I need to be very, very careful, but I've got to try it. Got to try it. So let's see how this tastes. Blow it off a little bit. Very hot. But the bananas, I mean, the pudding, it seems to have gotten even sweeter. The batter around it has just kind of congealed that sweetness and is just like rolling it over. It's just filling my mouth. I mean, if I had some powdered sugar on this and a little bit of chocolate drizzling on it, I'd probably pass out. So, anyway, this is how you fry banana pudding. You know, all you need is some hot canola oil. You need a wet batter mix, a dry batter, crushed up vanilla wafers, some banana pudding. Now, don't just get the mediocre banana pudding. Get some really good banana pudding and freeze it overnight. That'll help you in the consistency of creating the banana ball, I guess you'd say. Dipping into that and then frying that in there for 4 to 5 minutes. Just check it. So, thanks for joining me. Have a great day.